tour. We are very pleased to let you know that during the pandemic and perhaps beyond, we will continue to have monthly tours to maintain all our fellowship members connected. About 5 months ago, a group led by our incoming president, Bala Murphy, got together to decide how we could not lose our membership, as we were not able to physically take tours. So we came up with this idea, and it has well received. We have a committee of 9 people who have been working to ensure that we stay connected. Among them today, we do have Alonso Campori from Brazil. We have Simi from Canada, Valsa from Canada, Madhu from India, and myself. I'm the chair of the committee at this point, and I'm also on July 1st become the membership chair. So I'm hoping that all of you will continue to stay in ITHF, and that also invite other of your colleagues, Rotarians, to join us and have some fun with us. So at this point, what we are going to do is Aircon will start in a minute, the presentation. There is a process to it. We will have some questions and answers after he does the presentation. And then we will go into a break room for about 15 minutes when the computer automatically decides how many people and who's going into the break room. If you find yourself alone, remember you can get off the break room and join another spot. So after the break room, we will then come back and Valsa will lead us in the closing. And we hope we will be having a great time seeing beautiful Taiwan, and that we will have no technical issues. But if we do, we'll go along with them. So good morning again. And Alonso will be—
Before Alonso starts, just a reminder to everybody for the Q's and A's, if you can put your questions in capital letters in the chat so it's easily visible, that'll be great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I will ask all our fellows to set up your computer as mute, please. So, Yuan Huan Chao, maybe yes. I had a very good pronunciation, Aircon.
Yeah.
As common known as Aircon. He is a member of, he was a member of the Rotary Club of Taipei Twins, District 3480, since 1997.
Yes.
He served as Rotary Club president on the same club on the year 2004 and 5.
Okay.
He was assistant governor on the District 3580 on the year 11-12. Also, he was a charter president of the Rotary Club Daedu on the District 3561 in Taiwan on the year 15-16.
Yes.
He's a second, he's a major donor level 2 and also Paul Harris Fellow Society. Ever served district as an assistant governor, Rotary Friendship Exchange Group Study Exchange Chair, also GSC team leader for District 3480. He also is an ITHF administrator. Ever served as no international primary contact for Rotary, the Rotary Foundation matching grants, global grants, and special initiative grants. For 12 years, he was a Rotary Friendship Extend visiting and hosted several districts around the world, also ITHF tours. In 1618, he became a Rotary Friendship Exchange Chair, also District Grant Subcommittee Chair, and now he is a cadre Rotary Foundation in his district. Also, in the year 2022, ITHF Vice President. Now with us, our friend Aircon, please.
Thank you, Alonso. Thank you very much. Yeah, my dear fellow Rotarian, now just the VC 2021 is over, and you suppose without the COVID-19 pandemic, you must in Taipei. Maybe even now you just finish your tour in Taiwan and about the time to go back to your sweet home. So the ITHF organized this opportunity for me to show you Taiwan, just for you to get some image, get it as real. You are really in Taiwan. So hope you really enjoy it. But now I will start my presentation. Yeah. I think some of you may ever visit Taiwan, but some may not. But anyway, Taiwan is quite a small island located in Southeast Asia. If compared to the world map, it's like a sesame, quite small island. Then in the Southeast Asia, we are next to China and at the north of Philippines, at the south of South Korea and Japan. It is Taiwan. Taiwan is like this. You plan your trip to Taiwan. You may arrive at 3 international airports. From north, it is Taoyuan Airport. If you arrive from central Taiwan, it is Taichung Airport. Or in Kaohsiung, the south, you will arrive at Kaohsiung Airport. So we have 3 gateways for you to arrive Taiwan. Just to give you some facts of Taiwan. Taiwan has the area of 36,000 square kilometers. The capital is in Taipei. Taipei is at the north of Taiwan. And most of the people in Taiwan, we speak Mandarin. That is official language of Taiwan. And we also speak so-called Taiwanese and Hakka dialect. The Taiwanese dialect actually is from Fujian province, South China. And Hakka, also one kind of local dialect from Guangdong province near Hong Kong. So it is the map of Taiwan. So you can see in green gray area, that is the area for the city to live. And the center of Taiwan is a high mountain. We have over 120 mountains, the mountain peak, over 3,000 meters. So in a small island, we have so many high mountain peaks because we are a volcanic island. So we are just on the edge of Eurasia plateau and the Filipino plateau. So the collision of the plateau makes this island become very, very high and quite a small island with over 120 mountain peaks over 3,000 meters. So now we start our journey from central Taiwan. Central Taiwan is where our club are located. We are at the city of Taichung. So the central Taiwan, we have the mountain, we have ocean, we have a plain area for city. So it is quite a unique area, and the climate is quite mild. People in Taiwan always say Taichung is the most comfortable city for people to live. So we are in Taichung. So Taichung, we have mountain like Alisan Mountain. We have lake in the mountain like Salmon Lake, and we have also some cities and the urban area. So it is in central Taiwan. So see, The picture is the salmon deck. It's a deck in the mountain, right in the center of Taiwan. So here give you some video to give you more lively the area of salmon deck. Is a deck was original by Taiwan Aboriginal people. They live here. And this small island is a holy place of the Chao people. Many hotels and recreation areas in the just by the deck. And there's a very convenient biking lane around the lake. So you may take even a boat cruise in the lake.
Aircon, the screen is frozen. I'm not sure if the purpose. You're not seeing the movie.
Yeah. So can you hear the voice? Is okay?
Yes,
we hear the voice, not the
we hear
video.
the voice, but not.
see the
But
video.
the screen is frozen.
Screen is frozen.
Yes, we see just a ocean view, but no movie.
Oh,
We-
sorry.
We can
How
see
come?
the moon lake, but we can't see the video.
You cannot see the video. Let me try again. Let me try again. Is that okay?
Now it's okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now
Fine.
I got it. So it is the lake in the mountain, and this small island is a holy place for Aboriginal tribe, the villagers. Many high-rise, the luxury hotels around the salmon lake. It's a Buddhist temple and a pagoda that is Chiang Kai-shek built to remember his mother.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so now I go back to my PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so now I got how to run this. Okay, so it is salmon lake. And the Buddha temple is gorgeous. It's quite beautiful, the Buddha temple. And many wood carving, stone carving, even bronze carving in this temple just next to salmon lake. So that is the Zhongtai Zen temple, monastery. So we also have the train to Ali Mountain. Is one of the best place to view the sunrise in the mountain. So it is in the city, the Taichung Opera House. So we have some ITHF members ever visit this opera house. And also I give you some idea about city of Taichung. It is city of Taichung.
Now the video is okay.
The rice paddy farm and the mountain. The park in the city and the mountain trail. Shopping area, tea ceremony, and hot spring. Taichung Harbor. Shopping area, the night market. In night market, you can enjoy many different variety of the food. Yeah, it is Taichung. Yeah, go back to the city. Yeah, and after Taichung, we may go to South Taiwan. South Taiwan, in general, that is the area for industry and also for some export and import. Of course, over there is warmer than Central Taiwan. So the people lifestyle is quite different. Kaohsiung and Taichung. Yeah. So in Taichung, this picture is the Love River, and that is the beach. In South Taiwan, that's the coral beach. So quite beautiful, and even some for divers. They like to dive in South Taiwan, and also there's some beautiful mountain. Yeah, see, our ITHF members in Kaohsiung Harbor to enjoy sunset. The ITHF members go to Chimay Museum. It is one of the best private museum in Tainan. The temple, that is the Taoism temple. In Taiwan, we have the traditional religion is Taoism. Of course, we have many Buddhism. But anyway, most of the people like me, we are the mix between Taoism and the Buddhism. So very difficult to ask Taiwanese, you are the Taoism or the Buddhism. Very difficult to really identify. So it's a Foguang Temple in South Taiwan. It's quite beautiful over there. So you go from Taipei to Kaohsiung, you can take train, both the local train or high-speed bullet train. But anyway, now I will show you a 3-minute train tour around Taiwan. So you can see with train how you can travel in Taiwan to see the cities and the urban area, even the mountain, the beach. Yeah. So I will show you a 3 minutes the touring Taiwan by train. Taipei 101 is in the city of Taipei. The total height is 504 meters. It was the highest building in the world, but now it may be the number 6 or number 8. The local religion and people play the wish there. The train ride, go to high-speed railway. This old train is for Alisan to the forest. Old train, no more in use. The tea farm. Rice farm. Lunchbox. And that is another petty. That's a natural rock, like a pork. Salt field. Salty ice bar. Jiufen is near Taipei. It's in the mountain. Taipei 101 again. And then also the night market. Yeah, so that is the Foguang temple. Then we go to East Taiwan. The East Taiwan, mostly the beach are rocky beach with the rocks. So the terrain and the landscape is quite different compared to the west of Taiwan. It's beautiful. So there's the mountain, there's the forest, and some special unique rock formation in East Taiwan. Also, now still have about 10 aboriginal tribes in East Taiwan. So it has many different variety of the aboriginal culture in East Taiwan. So now you can see the rock gorge and the flower mountain aboriginal dancing. So that is East Taiwan. So the natural marble gorge in East Taiwan. See, quite beautiful, and it's one of the tourist favorite in Taiwan. Yeah, the Taroko area and aboriginal dancing. Normally in July, after the harvest, the aboriginal villagers, they will get together to celebrate their good harvest. So they have dancing, they have singing, they're drinking. That is their custom. So if you go to Taiwan on July, so you can join this kind of festival in East Taiwan, the aboriginal dancers. So I will give you also 1 minute of the East Taiwan video. Not yet. Yeah. So the mountain, the waterfall, the green, sunshine, that is East Taiwan. They chop the sticky rice to become a rice roll. Yeah, ocean and Green Mountain, Blue Ocean, that is East Taiwan. Then go back to Taipei. Of course, most of the people, they want to stay in Taipei. That is the capital city and the center of Taiwan. So yeah, Taipei 101, Taipei Arena, Grand Hotel. I think many of our Rotarians, if they ever visit Taiwan, they must visit there. Yeah. Taipei 101, total height is 508 meters, and it has 101 floor. So that's why its nickname is Taipei 101. Yeah. The total area, the function has including the shopping area, office tower, and the restaurant in the podium and tower. So that is the Taipei 101 building. And the Paris Museum. Paris Museum is one of the best museums in the world. Most of the collections in the museum are from Empire family of Qing Dynasty. So the empire in Qing Dynasty, they collect all the fine art collection and even the treasury of the nation. So the Chiang Kai-shek moved this the best collection to Taiwan, and also including the national documents, official documents from Qing Dynasty and the Ming Dynasty now keep in Taipei. So because originally it was from the Forbidden City in Beijing, so we call it this National Heritage Museum. And you can see many special collections over there. And it is also the must-visit place for Chinese tourists. Because in Beijing, they can see only Forbidden City, only see the building. Most of the collections and even the best collection now in Taipei. The Grand Hotel, it was the national guest house of Taiwan, built by Madam Chiang Kai-shek Madam. So it is the Grand Hotel, beautiful. And that is the Aerial Geopark. It's also one of the most famous tourist interest in Taipei. The rock formed under the ocean and then push up to become the this special shape, the rock in Aerial Geopark. See, that's the queen's head, like queen. So it is also the most popular landmark in North Taiwan. So now I give you an idea of, even if you stay in Taipei only 24 hours, how you can spend your time 24 hours in Taiwan. Check in hotel to see the city. Dim sum restaurant for lunch. Mango pudding, Paris Museum, Chiang Kai-shek Memorial, Longshan Temple, shopping in the city. To see some local fine dining for dinner. And after dinner, you can go to even outside the city to go to Jiufen. Very good view in the evening. Even go to Taipei 101 building to see the night view of city. And to enjoy the Chinese opera. Massage, foot massage. Hot spring. Just in Beidou, not far from city. There's a 24 hours open bookstore in Taipei. Nightlife is good, but not in this pandemic time. In the morning, you still enjoy the life. Go to biking. Enjoy the tea. Bubble tea is original from Taichung. Oh yeah, electronic is one of the must buy in Taipei. Then time is off. Just 20, you have only 24 hours. Yes. Yeah, so go back to the real life. Yeah, so you are strong enough, 24 hours, you can do all this, but not me. Okay, and now we go to some special event. I will give you some cultural about Taiwan, also very short, just in 3 minutes. Yeah, go to museum. The Paris Museum is always the must visit area for tourists. And Taiwanese opera, National Theater. Or is the very famous sculpture. He has a private museum to collect all his handicraft. A very famous temple near Taipei. Oh, ceramic museum. Buddha. Oh, that's the bitter nut beauty. In the low side, there has some bitter nut stands. Street dance. The Matsu procession, parade, yeah, that's a religious event.
Such a small island in the scale of the world has in so many aspects of the culture and its people. an interesting and rich history of so many different parts of the culture that it's been pulled together. How many generations are you? Four generations. Fourth generation.
All the paper umbrellas.
I think my five words to sum up Taiwan is welcoming, caring, inspiring, and useful.
Yeah, it is a sky lantern. You know, why Taiwan has so many different culture mixed together. Actually, original Taiwanese from the Han people from China, so they bring in the southern China culture. Then the Dutchman ever occupied Taiwan, and after Dutchman is Qing Dynasty, Chinese again. Then Japanese colonized Taiwan for 50 years. And after World War II, Taiwan, the Chiang Kai-shek government moved to Taiwan. So many cultures mixed together. Even Chiang Kai-shek moved here more than maybe 1.5 million or 2 million people. So they are from different provinces of China. So they bring in the food, the lifestyle, everything from China. So they came to Taiwan and mixed together to become a very unique culture of Taiwan. So even the Chinese tourists, when they visit Taiwan, they say Taiwan preserved Chinese culture much better than China, because in the Cultural Revolution, they destroyed almost everything. They now try to rebuild, but Taiwan reserved all those Chinese traditions in this small island. So it makes so beautiful and so colorful of Taiwanese culture. So see, there's many religious activities year round. So for Taiwanese, we are very busy. Every month, every week, we have different religious event. So some people, they are really interested. They can run after all those religious events or parade or some special worship year round. See, that is religion and religious parade. So many people, they, for example, Maju in March, the lunar calendar March, many people just so-called the mad crazy for Maju. So the almost 1 month. Yeah. So we have Lantern Festival. We have many different events. Yeah. So colorful, and also we have flower. Okay, and not the end. More. In Taiwan, we have Rotary. Okay. We have 12 Rotary districts in Taiwan. Total, at the moment, we have 920 Rotary clubs with 34,107 Rotarians. We have 190 Rotary Act clubs and 2,691 Rotary actors. So there with their warm heart to welcome and want to partner with you for service project, for some fellowship. So ITHF are also very active in Taiwan. So the photo below is the past president ITHF President Medicare, she invited the ITHF members and the Gary Huang for a dinner party. So that is the on the left is the ITHF tour to National Theater, and the lower left is to Salmon Deck. Okay, and we go to Chigu Salt Farm and some the wooden the sculpture museum in Miaoli. And we also have the volunteer English teacher class. So Kathy from Canada, Madhu from India, Madhu teach students how to make the Indian pudding. It is quite welcome and popular in our schools. And Kimberly, as a volunteer teacher in Dadu, and also she talked about the lunar, the moon festival to the students. Yeah, and we still reserve the opportunity to welcome you come to Taiwan. Let's back to the future. Meet you in Rotary Taipei Convention 2026, 2020X, not 2026, 2020X. So far as my information, we may host 2027 Rotary Convention again, maybe. But Gary Huang and our senior Rotarian, they try to push earlier. So I also show you the video make to welcome you coming to 2021 inside Taipei.
A world of energy is calling your name.
Presidential Hall, Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. The Nangang Exhibition Hall was selected as the venue for convention. The High President never used his office in Evanston.
Feel the energy at the
Yeah, it is about the end of my presentation. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy it.
Indeed, we enjoyed a lot. Thank you so much, Aircon.
Thank you, Aircon. And at this point, if there are any questions, Alonso, I believe, is monitoring the questions this morning. And who's monitoring the questions? Alonso?
Simi is doing
Oh,
the job.
Simi is monitoring the questions. So, Simi, you need to unmute.
Thank you for the reminder. There were a couple of questions and they have been answered, but I'll repeat it again. One was about a bike trip from Alonso. It was a bike trip of Taiwan. And Frank responded by saying that you can do a tour of Taiwan. It's about 960 kilometers and you can do it in 9 days. I am thinking about biking in the mountains and I don't think it's for me, but
Yes.
Is there anything else to add to the bike trip?
To the back trip,
To the biking, cycling trip.
Yeah, I know. Biking.
Yeah.
Biking around the island. Actually, our government built around the island the biking lane. So quite convenient and quite comfortable to biking around the island. And even with Rotarian, you really want to biking in Taiwan, you can ask our local Rotarians. We have almost every district has their own biking team, and they will organize around the island or local biking tour. So if our overseas Rotarians come to Taiwan, if they organize in advance and go with our Rotarians, would be even better. But anyway, we have some special tour agent. They can organize the biking tour, biking journey for the groups. Yeah.
And there was another question relating to high-speed train travel. What is
Yes.
the cost? And I'll add to it, can you do it around the whole island, or is it just specific areas you can go to with a high-speed train?
Okay. Good question. Good question. The high-speed train is from Nankang, from Taipei to Kaohsiung at the moment. So it's about 350 kilometers. One way, the fare, the ticket is about 1,300 Taiwan dollar. That is about 45 bucks. Is about one way from Taipei to Kaohsiung is about 45 bucks. But you cannot use the high-speed train to go around the island. You must take local train. Local train is also very comfortable, but you can take it stop by stop to plan your trip. Even some tour agents special organize the train tour for visitors.
Okay. And there was another question from Valsa. How many days will it take to see all that you have shown us?
I would like to suggest stay maybe 10 days, 9 nights would be a good journey in Taiwan, just in the island. If some people want to go remote island, we have Penhu, we have Green Island and Oki Island. That is extra. And the Green Island is one of the best place for diving. So that depends. But 10 days, 9 nights is quite a good stay to enjoy the whole island.
And I'll just add my little bit in there again. And I would love to come to Taiwan, but my husband has to be gluten-free. So I don't know if I can come visit Taiwan if there would be that option available.
Well,
Yes.
I know that when I did the trip to Taiwan, we had a lot of vegans, and they were able to maneuver the entire 10 days with absolutely no problem. I don't know about gluten-free, but our Taiwanese Rotarians were just absolutely wonderful hosts. And I definitely encourage you to make contact with ITHFers from Taiwan and plan your trip into the future. You do not have to wait for the Rotary Convention, I don't think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
yes.
One last question. What time of the year is better for the weather, rainy season?
Okay. Taipei, the rainy season is in winter, the Taipei. But in summer in Taipei, in Taiwan, in the whole Taiwan, summer from about June to middle of October, quite hot and humid, and also has the typhoon. So the better season to visit Taiwan is from middle of October or even November to next May. That is the better season to visit Taiwan. Yeah.
Alonso, could you read the thing from Michael, because I don't see it?
Yes, Michael is asking about how long. Let me see.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
How long is the ride from train from the international airport to Taipei?
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah. From international airport to Taipei, you can take a train. That is about 15 minutes to the center of the city. And you can take bus and also about 15 minutes. Or you can take taxi, is about 30 to 35 minutes. Yeah. And taxi in Taiwan are not expensive. From Taoyuan International Airport to center of Taipei, I think it cost about less than 50 US dollars.
Thank you, Aircon.
I think we've covered about all the questions that we got. And so,
Okay,
up to you.
Yeah, so we are now, for those who want to stay, we're going to go for 10 minutes to the break rooms. We want to let you also know that this session has been recorded, and Madhu will be posting it in our ITHF page and also in the web page. And we go to the question, to the break rooms now, and we come back, and then Balsa will say a few words of goodbye, and we hope to see you soon again. So let's go to the break rooms. Madhu?
Hello, everyone. Gaurav, would you like to say where you are based?